Alright. So it looks like everyone's really excited. We started talking about drop near. So we were talking about how fair and balanced drop near is. Anyways, let's get this started.
자, 오늘의 무도회장은 어디지?
A lot of people are playing their best characters right now, so we'll see how it goes. And here goes the finals. Ession's starting the classic hospital start. Plessie's starting chapel, going for plasma tompa usually. YBthree starting temple. They decided to go blade dialing. Looks like they're probably going to go for Monohoshi's out. Pika starting pawns. This is a little bit unusual, but you can definitely... They dropped a feather. Do you not want your feather? Okay, you do want your feather. Cool. I was going to say. Shooting star already got their bandages. And it looks like they're even denying a slippers. It looks like Eagle Lau is trying to get his hands on an early chakram. And Hawanri is trying to get their build online before focusing on their weapon, by the looks of it. Keno's going for Ballista again. Jfwarriors is going for Bone Crushers once again. Fairyray has a jeweled sword. You can do a lot with jeweled sword, although most likely they're probably going to go for what's it called? Hofua. Or Hovud, as it looks.
오늘의 무도회장은 어디지?
Well, I call it Hofua because I'm old. And that's what it used to be called. Hofua. Fuzzy guy's hands on the Holy Grail. It's really just a question of can you find crosses.
어디 괜찮은 술 없나? 몰라서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까.
I'm not too sure what he's looking for. I'm gonna be honest here. So even though that Ession's not dealing a lot of damage here, the reason why Ession typically takes these early trades is so that they can hit level 6 as soon as possible, so that by the time animals spawn, they're able to upgrade their weapon and be able to contest it way better. This is the finals, Nizzle. Eagle Lau has excuse me, I cannot speak. Eagle actually was able to make the Dharma Chakram, so they don't actually have to worry about their weapon for the rest of the game. The only problem is that they have no armor.
도망가고 싶네요.
Looks like Hawanri's going to go for Pirate Flag. That's not too out of the question. And Keno has a decent amount of their build ready. $53. That's some damage. Sorry, friend. You gonna drop something so that you can fish? What you gonna get? You gonna get smelts? You gonna get you can smelts? Smelts. Alright, so hunting dog hasn't died. YBthree just killed the hunting dog. So they're able to secure their second fountain pen that they needed. Nice. KenoEden has no food. They're in danger of just randomly dying here. We'll see what happens. Jfwarriors just took 40. This is kind of the problem of, like, just not having your armor that early in the game. Oh, they haven't upgraded their weapon yet. They can. But it looks like they don't care to do it yet.
촬영 시작이야? 금방 따뜻하게 해줄게.
Jfwarriors has a decent amount of food. They should be able to stabilize here.
내 화살에 실망할 일은 없을 거야.
And Keno was able to get gold. Are they going to save it for drop near? Is that what's going on? Okay, no, they're not. I was wondering.
도망가고 싶네요. 버스카트, 지금부터 공연 어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
Looks like YBthree is looking to finish their drop near. We already have 2 drop nears by the looks of it. And MOLANG, Fisher, aka Vika, just isn't able to catch a break here. Not able to get their build on the way. Well, they did get a bat. Bread? Bread. Eagle finishing the hero helmets. They just need to figure out the rest of their builds. They're still missing 3 entire pieces.
도망가고 싶네요.
Hawanri has 10 stacks currently.
내 화살에 실망할 일은 없을 거야.
And looks like Keno was able to get their sheet metal. Oh! They got Fairyray's tuxedo. Cool. Very cool. So Fairyrays takes 10th in the finals. So Keno does way more damage than Pichuz here. So yeah, Keno's at forest trying to finish Ballista. They have a decent amount of healing potions, so they don't actually mind a lot of different trades here. Has Eagle Lao been able to get a single Crimson Flower, a single Powder of Life, Tree of Life this game? Not this game. I am so out of it, dude. I don't think he's been able to get a single Tree of Life out of any of the games he's played. Vika's going to be able to get Mithril Helmet, which is a decent jump in armor, because they were kind of just sitting around on nothing.
어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
Meanwhile, YBthree is full build, pretty much, just needs to get Hero Helmet done, but typically you don't force Hero Helmet unless you see the TV.
버스카트, 지금부터 공연 시작할게.
Looks like Plessie really wants to get a feather here. That crit. Eagle Lao was able to get 2 hits in, whereas Plessie was only able to get 1 in, so Eagle was able to get a free hit there. That's a pretty big deal. Pichuz is almost full build. Finishing the helmet might be a little bit difficult though. Keno was offered 2 Powder of Life this game. There's the 3rd Tree of Life. Meanwhile, Vika's really struggling to get their build on the way, but better late than never. They got heated whetstones, they got fishing to kind of keep themselves stable, so they should be fine. And Pichuz is looking to get gold right now. Trying to secure it now is a good idea, especially just because of how much competition over gold there is. Gemstones and pickaxes are difficult to find. And looks like Jfwarriors was able to find the bear in like the last second, but decided that I don't have enough time to kill it. Hawanri running dangerously low on food, but they should be able to stabilize anyways. The hard part here is that I don't think they're going to be able to find alcohol to finish their cheap how upgrade. So even though that Eagle Owl is down 1 armor piece, because they made hero helmets, the extra 5% armor kind of makes up for that difference. YBthree and Shooting Star have drop near. Does anyone else have drop near? Seems like that's a no. Hawanri almost down, but it looks like they were able to get turtle soup. A bunch of people almost dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kino. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that looked like a missearch to me. And they still didn't get punished for the missearch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're still alive. For now. Uh-oh. Yo, imagine if there was like a Magnus that just came into Forest and just 1v17. Oh my gosh. These players are trying their best. Jfwarriors actually has a lot of food if they're able to get a lighter. If they died though, whoever kills them is definitely going to pull ahead though. Shooting Star was actually able to make a ton of mocha bread. That's a very big deal. And it looks like they use their drop near stack on an extra coffee liquor, which is actually not a bad use of it because it's basically another 150 health once you get another bread. And Kino died. Also, Vika died. Vika definitely died just from not being able to finish armor. 121 armor is way too low. And Kino just kind of got unlucky. Happens. Pichuz actually is almost full build. Is Slums open? It is not. Hawanri is just hanging in there. Hanging on to dear life. Doing his best. Plus he's almost dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Blazzy. Nope, still in this game. And it looks like YBthree not only is going to be able to get more food, they're also going to be able to work on their hero helmet. Which is a pretty big deal. So now all they need is glue. Is the factory open? It is not. So they're not actually able to get glue quite yet. But they could prioritize getting gunpowder. Lighthouse technically has more gunpowder, but not a lot of players know that. Unfortunate. Well, there's the gunpowder. And the wire. Feels good. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a misplay by YBthree for not prioritizing the battery. Because Fire Station and Lighthouse are going to close, so if YBthree doesn't get the battery now, they're just going to be out of luck. I don't think YBthree has noticed. I don't think they've noticed at all. Okay, now they've probably noticed. Surely you've noticed now. Yeah, I don't think YBthree is going to be able to... Oh. It's convenient that the Eshion left there. But they really need to get a battery in like the last 30 seconds, and it's really going to determine how strong they are at the end of the game. So we'll see. Just too many people contesting for Fire Station. Yeah, I think YBthree's misplay is going to cost them. He needed to identify that Lighthouse and Fire Station was closing, that needed to be a priority there. Oh my god. This deal. I mean, it's not the end of the world, because you can still go for Arcane Edge. And it looks like Jfwarriors was able to secure a lighter, so they're going to be able to pump out a ton of food. Plus he is just hanging in there. Just like, please don't kill me. That's a decent amount of food. double grilled tuna. They're also looking to double up on herb medicines. There's a lot you can do here. Yeah, and they dropped their ice wire, picked up another ice so that they can continue stacking drop near.
보스를 볼 면목이 어디 괜찮은스럼. 버스카트, 지금부터 공연 시작할게.
Who? Uh-oh! Oh, still alive! Still alive! We living today, boys!
어디 괜찮은스럽나?
A lot of people like almost out of food.
어디 괜찮은스럽나?
YBthree was able to make the arcane edge, but it's not enough food.
버스카트, 어디 괜찮은스럽나?
Well, we'll see if they happen across a lot of food later on. We'll see.
금방 따뜻하게 해. 자, 오늘의 무도회
신기록을 세워볼까?
Eagle Owl with the crimson flower. I don't know if they made that or they just picked it off from a corpse.
복잡할 거 없잖아. 바로 싸우자고.
I don't know about nobody is able to make food. A couple players are able to do it just fine. Like Jfwarriors is able to do it fine. Shooting Star is able to do it fine. Oh wow, sweet potato off of the corpse. That's a very big deal. That bear dropped a sweet potato. This is the reason why you control Bear or Gorilla, is because Bear and Gorilla have icebox supply drops, and it can just randomly give you a lot of food.
버스카트, 지금부터 공연 시작할게.
And plus he still alive, still hanging in there. I'm not dead yet. They say Shooting Star is deciding that fighting against YBthree isn't worth it. They're S with Arcane Edge. Well, the fried chicken's helping here.
버스카트, 지금 어디 괜찮은
신기록.
자, 오늘의 무도 금방 따뜻하게 해줄게.
I think Jfwarriors has the most food right now, but they don't really have the damage to close things out. So this game's a little bit closer than it looks. Shooting Star and Jfwarriors are definitely the most stable right now in terms of being able to place high. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no! Died to Pichuz. Double chocolate over the Pichuz. YBthree. YBthree. Oh no! Osprey is still up. Where's Osprey? YB got the Osprey. That's so huge. YB's back in the game. Shooting Star is in a very comfortable position right now. And Peaches is trying to claw their way back in this game. Meanwhile, YB is very much stabilizing. But you need way more food to be able to catch up to these people. We'll see what happens. There's the bat. That's such a big deal for Pichuz right now. I'm pretty sure eating the chocolate pie wasn't correct. Oh no, it is. Never mind. Didn't realize that the tunnel was closed. 100 damage. Oh boy. Okay. I guess we're not cooking the oriental grasses today. That's just not a thing that's happening. So, Shooting Star getting the double oriental grasses. If they're able to get the lighters off the corpse, that's a big deal as well. Jfwarriors is stuck on Crimson Flower only. I think Shooting Star is going to be able to end this game just fine. Yeah, so it looks like Shooting Star was able to get better trades. They were also able to get the double Oriental Grass. If they're able to find water on the ground, that's a big deal as well. It's just a matter of trying to roll that corpse again. So they got the lighter, now they just need water.
자, 오늘의 무도회장은 어디지? 금방 따뜻하게 해.
복잡할 거 없잖아.
There it is.
싸우자고.
And so now Shooting Star actually wants to fight here because using Oriental Concoctions in the last area is like next to impossible. So this is actually a trick that you do where you bounce between two areas to force the two weakest players to fight each other. And this actually sets you up very well for the final area. And it looks like decided to use this time in order to make sure that they can enter the final area with 0 injuries. And it looks like that's all she wrote for Jfwarriors. There's the Crimson Flower. That's it. Was Shooting Star SS first? Yep. And that's game. Very well played to see. They're going to be awarded 28,000 gems, 14,000 gems over to Jfwarriors. Very well played. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me ask Sia if they want to do an interview or not. I will be right back. Oh, it looks like they'll do an interview.